What's going on, Odd Fish, God's Fish? It's 10 here, back with another confession. So, it's been a pretty good week. It's been pretty good. I got to see some friends that I haven't seen in a while. I got to worship on Sunday as a member of the worship team. And that's always an incredible experience for me. I love worshiping God. And having the freedom to do it, you know what I mean? And really letting the Holy Spirit kind of take control of me and really use me as a vessel to be an example of how people can worship, you know what I mean? That's really cool. With that being said, my confession this week is that I don't trust people, specifically men. I have a hard time when I'm working on something where I feel like God is using me for something and having me cultivate and steward over something. If I have to hand that over, especially if I've been fighting with it and going through turmoil about it and all these things, that having to hand that over to someone, especially a man, is utterly terrifying for me. But it's okay. It's okay because I'm learning. It's funny because I went to another church service after our evening service. We went to another service, and he was talking about trust and love. You know what I mean? To be in a relationship. He was speaking more in terms of romantic relationships, but I think the things that he said applies to all relationships. And that pretty much is that you have to have trust. You need to be able to trust whoever it is you're in relationship with or in partnership with. And with that is an extension. That trust is an extension of your love. I'm a person, I love people. I love everybody. You know what I mean? I don't like everybody, but I love everyone, But God really challenged me yesterday because he pretty much was well, how can you love everyone and not trust them? You know what I mean? You have to have your full faith in me that I am utilizing your brothers and sisters the same way that I'm utilizing you and cultivating you and refining you. And so it really convicted me in terms of I need to be more trusting of other people, and I need to be more trusting of men, and especially the men that are in leadership. I need to be able to trust them. One of the scriptures that the pastor brought up last night was 1 John 3:16. And it says, "This is how we know what love is. Jesus Christ laid down his life for us, and we ought to lay down our lives for our brothers and sisters." And the way that I kind of took that in terms of my own walk right now is that I have to be willing to let things go, even if I'm working on them and they're for my benefit in terms of the kingdom. And even if God is the one that gave it to me, I also have to be willing to give those things back to God. And if that means placing it in the hands of other people, I have to be open and willing to do that. You know what I mean? I have to have enough faith in God and trust in the person that they're going to do right by the information that I give them or the things that I give them, whatever it is, And so it was good. It was good. It was a challenging day. Not in terms of difficulty, but in terms of tapping into God and really tuning into what he's saying to me and what he was trying to be clear about and things like that. So it was good. Sunday was a good day. It's been a good week. It's been a good week for me. Last week was a little rough, but it's all good. It's all good. We're constantly growing. I'm constantly growing. God is constantly working on me and cultivating me and refining me into the person that he wants me to be, and building my character, and it's so incredibly helping me grow my faith. And I'm so excited to be here and be on this journey. And I'm so glad that you guys are here to watch it and be a part of my testimony and all this. So yeah, my confession for this week is that I'm working on trusting people and trusting men, and it's all right. We finna get there. So I love you. I thank God for you. I pray that I know that he's with you, but I pray that you acknowledge that he's with you on your journey and within your life and is moving in your life and all these things. So have a good one. All right, Outfish. We out.